So I'm not really sure if it doesn't say don't do it. Hello, everyone. I am here at 14th Street Union Square, and I have to get somewhere fast. There will be a Where To Now this Friday, but for now, I'm going to try something different. We are going to take a real-time ride with no tapping or fast forwarding, and we're just going to take the 6 and the B and sort of chill. Let's try it. First, I want to take a look at all this artwork here at Union Square. It's pretty cool. I don't want to pause too much because you're really not supposed to video or photograph other people's art without their permission, because that's their intellectual property. But I can just sort of give you an idea of what their art looks like, so you can come to Union Square, take a look for yourself, and maybe you like something, because I like some of this stuff is pretty cool. I really wish I could dwell on it, but I don't have the funds currently to. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's painting street signs. That's interesting. Ha! Anyway, I don't have the funds currently to patronize these wonderful artists, so you should definitely come out here. Is that a parking sign? He's painting a parking sign. That's pretty cool. Come on out here to Union Square and check out the artists. I don't know when they'll be there, if this is a one-time thing. They just happen to be here today, but I don't know. Maybe you can tell me if they're there all the time. Regardless, pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right then. Well, let's get on, and first we got to take the 6. Where is the 6? Is it this way? Ah, there's the arrows, the L and the 6 down the hallway here. Camera. Hello, Mr. Camera. My camera sees your camera. If it is a real camera. I think I hear the 6. I think I hear a train. I'm not really, there it is. Yep, 6 Brooklyn Bridge. That's the way we want to go. Hurry up. Let's go. So yeah, I can't use the tappity tap. Just gotta run. There it is. Is it coming or going? Ah, it's here. Good. Well, cool. All right. No waiting. Car number 2029 looks like a good. Let's watch the platform. There it goes. Moving platform. Very cool. All right. So car number 2029 on the 6, and we'll just take this to. I don't think we've ever. I probably have transferred at Bleecker Street, but let's transfer to the B at Bleecker Street. I'm pretty sure I've been there. I just haven't been there as much as I've been to other places, I guess. Anyway, yep, no speeding through the tunnels this time. Just gonna let the train doobie-doo away. Doobie-doobie-doo. Doobie-doobie-doo. Doobie-doo. Okay, come on. 6 train. Let's do this. I don't think we got, 2, 3 stops? There's another 6 going uptown, but we're going downtown. Yep. Now you see why, well, you've seen before why I fast forward through the tunnels, because just a bunch of lights passing by, and you're like, why don't you just show the inside of the train? Because there are lots of people inside the train, and I don't want to be rude and say, hey, what are you doing? Riding the train? Me too. I'm pretty shy. I don't really like to show people's faces. It's kind of rude, in my opinion. IMOH, or IMHO, in my humble opinion. All right, Astor Place. Oh, it's only one more stop after this, right? Cool. Too bad Astor Place I don't think I've ever actually come here before. It's so interesting because there's a Kmart there, but I've never actually come here before, so it's like, all right. Anyway, R62A. There's no transfers at Astor Place, I don't think. That's probably why I've never actually stopped here, because I've had no need to come to the Astor Place Kmart. Because it's Kmart. It's really weird that it still even exists. IMHO. All right, Mr. Boring Tunnel. Oh yeah, we get to go across the Manhattan Bridge today though. That'll be a fun little thing later. A real-time Manhattan Bridge cross. Yeah. This is not so fun. Yep, real subway ride. There's Bleecker Street. That's right, I always talk about how I really like the name tag, the ceramic installation of the station identification. In fact, I'm gonna go touch it. It's like one of those ceramic pots you see in the garden centers. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. That's nice. Well, anyway, on we go. Let's find the B train. That's a pretty cool hoodie. Can't really quite tell what's on the back of it, but pretty cool. Bye, 6 train. Let's get around here. As you can see, I almost always walk faster than everybody else, regardless of editing. I'm a very fast walker. Most people don't walk, well, I can't say most people. When I walk a bit slower when I have the camera because I have to look at things and look at my surroundings and be like, oh, that's interesting, let's get a shot of that. But normally I just speed on through and it becomes physically uncomfortable for me to walk behind somebody slow. It's a problem. It's an issue. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. The unused rafters area. All right, BD. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, BD. Yeah. Yes. Somebody thinks they're very funny. Oh, wait, is that a B? It is a B. Wow, I don't even have to wait. That's kind of crazy. 2 no-wait trains. It's a good thing, too, because I am in a hurry. By the way, normally I turn up the sound on these things so you can hear the announcements when it's possible, but for some reason the sound was recorded so low this time. I have to figure that out on the camera. I don't know why the sound was so, I don't know, just low. So I wasn't able to bring up the announcements, but I hope I can fix that for the next episode. Car 2815 R68. What was that? No, it was R62 before. This is R68. I've always wondered what is up with these, huh? Why? Just why? These are the R68s are the only ones with these emergency exit. R68s are the only ones with those little emergency cords, right? They just dangle there. But it's like, why? I don't know, man. Why are they there? I mean, they're kind of cool, I guess, and they're leftover. Maybe they're leftover from. It's like vestigial. They don't really have a use. They're just there. Anyway, I've heard of people pulling the emergency exit, which is, I can see why the train operator, the MTA, does not want you to pull it. But I'm also like, why is it there then? If the train operator should be able to stop the train. Anyway, one of those many questions. I don't know if it's a regulation of some sort or not. Grand Street. Could transfer to the D, but that would take more time. And we just got to go one more stop anyway. That's right, Dekalb was next. Manhattan Bridge is next. Alcohol-free lunch. Active afternoon. Now you can. Is that great taste? 0 alcohol. Heineken. Ha. That's pretty cool. And we're in the dark again. You know what? Let's look at this. Let's look at this real quick. Okay, so fire. Do not pull the emergency cord. Notify train crew immediately. If possible, move to another car through the interior door. Remain inside. Tracks are electrified. Follow instructions. Okay. Medical. Do not pull the emergency cord. Notify a crew member immediately if a passenger is in distress. If you are qualified to assist, inform the train crew. Police. Do not pull the emergency cord. Alert the train crew. Evacuation. Do not exit the train unless... the last one doesn't say do not pull the emergency cord, but in order to evacuate, the train will have had to have been stopped anyway, so I'm not really sure if it doesn't say don't do it. Why is it even... Alright, that's enough of my emergency cord rant. Let's have a look out here towards the Williamsburg side of the Manhattan Bridge, even though we're still in Manhattan technically right now, but we'll get there. Wow, that's pretty cool. Sunny day, right? Look at all the light coming through. See the sun shining through the crossbars on the bridge and making all kinds of cool light patterns inside. It's very nice. Look at that. Pretty. Does the same thing at Coney Island sometimes. Very cool. This is a pretty... You know what? That seat... I don't remember that seat being... There was that whole debate over which is the best seat. This one is definitely... Like, does this count? This is a side seat, but it's also a side seat without anybody behind you. So this is clearly... With your own personal window. So this is clearly the best seat in the R68 car. Right? Change my mind. You're not going to. There's the Williamsburg side of the bridge. Williamsburg Bridge out in the distance there. Such a pretty day. Makes me wish I was out on the water. I could take the Staten Island ferry, but then I'd have to go to Staten Island, and we all know that's not happening. So we'll just stare out over towards Williamsburg on the East River. So pretty. Very good social distancing on this particular train during these hours. I wouldn't suppose it'd be very busy anyway, but I'm just kind of happy that I got a 6 right away and a B right away, right? Didn't have to wait, check my timer, nothing. Makes up for that one time last episode where I had to wait a ridiculously long time. Was it last episode? No, it was one of these episodes. I was shaming the MTA for being so late. Very clean trains too. It's nice and shiny. Alrighty then. And back underground we go. Is that the... Oh yeah, that's the... I don't know if that's a D or a B, but... Really need to take the Manhattan... To get a good view of the Williamsburg Bridge, we really need to take the D or the B toward Manhattan so we can be on that side, the outside track. But it is what it is. Now we're back in the dark. Headed toward Dekalb Avenue. Hey there, reflect. You know what? Oh, I'm sure. I would say, what's in that door? But we all know what's in that door. It's just a bunch of electronics or something. Huh. Poem. The leaves liked the wind and went with it. The trees grew more leaves, but wind took them all. And then the bare trees were branches, which in their frenzy made people think of so many ideas. Branches were lines on paper of sky, drawing shapes on the shifting clouds until everyone agreed that they saw horses. It's pretty cool. I like these little poems. I like the art in the poems. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's an N train. That's pretty cool. Let's go take a better look. The N is not going to stop at Dekalb Avenue. And it's going down. Okay. Well, okay. Well, there went the N. It went down, down, down into the depths of the MTA tunnels. Oh, we're stopped. I guess we had to wait for it to pass under. Oh, it's going to pass under us, and yeah, it's going to pass. That's right, because we're getting out on. So it's going to pass underneath us to go through the middle tunnel at Dekalb. But what a weird station! What a weird track interchange at Dekalb Avenue. Lots of very strategically placed graffiti under the lights there so people can see it. Not sure why. It's not really that attractive, those tags, but it is what it is, I guess. Hey, everybody in the car in front. How you doing? That's pretty neat. Hey, look! Magic! That's the N train! That's pretty cool. We went over, they went under, and we ended up level on opposite sides of each other. Pretty cool. Yep, there it goes through the gap. That's a shiny one too for an R46. Well, here we are at Dekalb Avenue. Not sure how I feel about these real-time trips. It seems, I prefer to just sort of fast forward to the more interesting things. Like, hey, look at that. Hey, look at that. Hey, look at that. But this was just sort of chilling. Maybe if we'd heard the train announcements, it would have been better. But unfortunately, I couldn't do anything about that. Got to check on that issue. Figure we'll take the elevator. Is that a Q? No, that's an R. Figure we'll take the elevator up here at Dekalb Avenue. Because why not? I'll just touch it with the wrist there. Still got a lot of not touching surfaces to do this winter. Yay. Platform, mezzanine. It's funny. I heard a lady one time fussing at I guess it was her husband, but she had this beautiful, thick Caribbean accent, but she was fussing at him for not pronouncing mezzanine right, and she was saying, "Pronounce it mezzanine. You press the mezzanine button." And I didn't correct her either, but it was funny to hear. Mezzanine. Okay, let's take another elevator. I'm surprised they work, to be honest. Boop, 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 boop it. Come on. There it goes. Cool. All right. Not the easiest one to press the buttons on, but I guess it's not really easy to press buttons with your wrist anyway. Because it's not made to press buttons. Supposed to press buttons with your fingers. That's what they're built. That's what the buttons are built for. Oh well, hand sanitizer. Well, I don't use hand sanitizer. I wash my hands frequently with soap and water. All right, so here we are. Still a sunny day. Very cool. And there's all the buildings still being built down here in downtown Brooklyn. Basically going to become Little Manhattan residential area soon, I guess. I don't know. Lots of up here. And not sure what this is or used to be. It's boarded up thingy now. Anyway, good enough place to stop. Don't forget to subscribe. I will try to fix this audio issue, and there's a Where To Now Friday. So see you then. Seriously, subscribe.